Hi, my friends. Welcome. Look at you all. Hi to Ashley and Cody, Tara Lynn, Kenny, Kat. She's having a play. Hi, Linda. It's been a little while. Ray, hello. Mary, hi. Hi, Selina, hello. Aspie, hi. You right there? Attacking me? Oh my goodness. You right? Hi, Groon. Alicia. Helen. Megan. Kenny. Zeely. Being attacked. Wendy. Loretta. Antonia as well. I'm using Copics today. Did I miss the other Linda? Did she pop in as well? Sherry, hi. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry and hello. Okay. Now, are you good? I feel like we haven't got much colour here. I'm going to add a light. And Shadow says, you what now? You gonna what now? In the spotlight now, girl. She goes, I don't care. Hi, Cindy. Ooh, chili. Chili is good. All right. You good? No? Look at all that hair. It's everywhere, Missy. Whew. And you've just moved everything across about, 10 centimeters there. All right. Your fur is everywhere, my dear kitty. Miss Shadow. Hello. Are you saying hello to everyone, are you, my dear? Hey? So, how's everyone been going? Have they been following the colour along? It's cold. Oh, Selina. Wow. Starting to warm up here. Pork sandwiches for dinner. Oh, Ray, that sounds alright. Hi, Pam. Hi, Rochelle. Welcome. So who's been following along? I did get to catch a little bit of Monya's this morning before me. That bow was amazing. There we go. Oh, okay. It's starting to warm up here in Australia where we're in. Can you not clean yourself on my desk right there? Oi! That's just disgusting. I know you have to do it, but do you have to do it right there? She's making faces at me. Oh, one stream. Cat, did you stay awake the whole time? No, there was a few breaks in between, wasn't there? It wasn't all... it wasn't all weekend. Good on you. Hi, Amy. Welcome. Sammy's was late for me, so I didn't get to see Sammy's. Oh, wow, Loretta, that is cold. Hi, Andrea. We've actually been, it was hot here yesterday and last night. Really hot. It's raining again today, though. That's just normal. But it's not cold. We've lost our cold, icy weather now. We're into nice spring warm weather. We're going to get lots of grass, I tell you. Here comes asthma. Ugh. Oh, catch. It's everywhere. Look at all this hair, Shadow. And yeah, she's molting. Big time. Big time. So, here we are. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Mona. Welcome. Ooh, takeaway. We had takeaway this weekend. Loretta, someone just flicked the air conditioning outside. Yeah, it's amazing how quickly it turns from, like, for all of us, from one to the other, isn't it? Okay, so I'm colouring Full Moon Magic. Oh, cat! Look at that cute little kitty. Thank you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Everyone give Cat a hug. Cute as. I love the little heart. Alright, so we're colouring Full Moon Magic by Selina Fenech today. Now, I do have that in Nightbot mode here somewhere. Let me just pop it up for you. If you would like to get it, it's there. On Etsy, it is an individual page, or you can get it in a set or a book. So it's up to you. But I just put the individual link up so you can see you can get it by itself. Now, I actually did spend a little bit of time seeing if I could find Selina Fenech's original version, but it turns out I'm pretty sure this one was done digitally, so she didn't actually do an original of this one. So I was like, rats, because we could have used that. I really love Selina Fenech's images, especially the ones that have been grayscaled from her original art. They're absolutely beautiful, but this one's beautiful as well, so we'll have a play. I'm going to do it with some purples shadow. I have a package coming today. Woohoo! I just got an email. Okay, so I'm just turning my notifications off so it doesn't distract me again, because I'm so distracted easily. Hi, Abby. Welcome. She is Selina. Ooh, awesome. Awesome. Everyone hugging. Is that a kitty or a puppy? I don't know. It looks like a cat. Oh, maybe it's a puppy. Maybe it's like just a bear. I don't know, Loretta. It's very cute though, isn't it? It looks like a cat. So Selina Fenech does, sorry, Selina, I get what you're meaning. Selina Fenech does books also. She writes novels. I think it's teenage romance, I think is the base of the books, called Memories Wake. And also she does art, and she illustrates her own book covers, and also does colouring books and stuff as well. So that's very cool. Hey, guess what? Somebody asked me to show this today. I can't remember who it was. I hope you're here, whoever it was that asked me this morning in Monya's. Oh no, I think it was Gilly. Has Gilly come in yet? I don't know if Gilly's come in yet. But let me just turn these lights on. I haven't quite finished. I've still got decorating to do. So keep that in mind when you're looking at this cute little swimming pool here. But I was saying that I finished my rooftop swimming pool. So I'm just going to show you that. I might have to just lift the camera up a bit, I think. Hello, everybody. Don't want to make you too dizzy. Here we go. Here's my little swimming pool here. How cute is that? I know it's not very good camera angles here. There we go. That's the top. What I'll do is I'll just turn it on a bit of an angle and show you how it looks from the side here. I know it's not very good angles here. That's the best I can do for now. I can lay it down, of course. We'll do that in a sec. So it's got, I'm gonna have to fix that up anyway. But look at this cute little, I don't know what we call that. Cute little drink table, chair, and a nice swimming pool there. How cool does that look? So that's what it looks like from the side, on top of my kitchen. Look, I added a, oh, where's my food bowl? Oh, it slid away. Hang on. There it is. I added a little cat food bowl into my kitchen, and I also added a little cookbook. It just actually got cooking on it. If you have a look there, look at that tiny little cookbook there. So I'm starting to add some little details now, making it mine. Little computer. And then obviously the pool. So I'm going to put like a plant here and have some vines coming out over the edges. And also there is a barrier here, but it's connected to my fence, which my fence is connected to my stairs. So I can't put that up yet. But how cool! There'll be a stair. Oh, hang on. I can show you. Just so you can get an idea. Because at the moment it's hard to see, but there will be some stairs here attached to the side there, and this staircase will be on top of a balcony which will come all the way around, and there's another set of stairs that comes up to the balcony. So there is stairs to get up. Oh, that's wonky. Which I can put in when it's all set up. Anyway, that's my swimming pool. Let me turn off my light. It's becoming a huge project, this one. It's taken me a long time now. Anyhow, let's put the camera back down again. Back down you come. Why are you being so difficult for me? All right. How's that? Oh. Oh, it might be a bit too close now. Stop moving. Just settle. Settle McGreddle. Yay! Hi Tanya. Hi Gemini. Welcome guys. Welcome to... it is like an amusement ride. Yeah, I can... It's like virtual reality, you know. Hi Kimmy. Hi Steve. Welcome. So yeah, so that was my no, Cat, it's sorry, I'm just going back to all the things while I was showing that. I missed all of the... Kenny is here. That's how Kenny is. She's awesome. It is made from, I actually used alcohol ink. So I used Copic ink and coloured in a piece of acetate sheet, and I just cut it out and put it on there. I also made the solar panels the same way for the roof. The roof is on fire. So this is one of my little solar panels that will sit on top of my roof. So that's also done with Copic ink, and then I've stuck it on a piece of black paper and put silver tape and silver pen on it. So yeah. Yes, I think that is Emily Steve. So anyway, that is my... Somebody asked me to show what I'd done. I've done heaps. I've nearly finished. I've got to build a balcony veranda thing all the way around the second floor so that I can add some stairs to the second floor. And then add my stairs to the top floor. But yeah, there's a few other little things there. I've got a little slide, a little sand pit, a few cute little things. I'm in the process of figuring out how to make some little butterflies. But yes, it's looking lovely. Your last name is Illustrator. It does look cool, doesn't it? And I've put lights inside it, so that was a difficulty in itself. Anyway, let's get started. So I have a colour theme in mind. I want to use some purples and pinks, black, some browns. Shadow, all your fluff is getting everywhere. Shadow. Yes. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm not going to start with the skin. I think I'll start with the clothes. So Victorian Colorathon, huh? I'm going to use Copic markers today. I've got BV29. Now Alicia is doing a conversion chart for my lovely patrons to use. So you guys don't have Copics, then patrons can see a list of pencils that I've converted them to. And yeah, I've used these colours so much, I'm sure that the conversion will be quite easy. I'm just going to flick my marker in a really nice, light and delicate way, because I like to flick, remember? And I'm just going to start to cover over some of the grey. We had a rivalry with the eraser family for generations. That's good. I like it. Copics, I'm hoping to finish it. It is why I picked Copics, Rochelle, because hi Robin, because it is quicker and I get a whole image done most of the time. Most of the time, not necessarily all of the time. Now I'm using BV29 because it's nice and dark. It's almost like a black purple colour. We might even use some black yet, I'm not sure. Oh, cat hair on my marker. Surprise, surprise! Miss Shadow over there purring her head off. Are you okay there, Shadow? You good? She's purring. Can you hear her purring? Why not flicking? Just can't do it. I like it. I just can't do it. Steve, I liked your dress the other day. It was awesome. I'd definitely wear something like that. I actually really like the old Victorian style dresses. They're very pretty. But I think I like the Gothic adaptation of it. Corsets and yeah, I love it. So Emily did some Gone with the Wind dresses for the Colorathon too. So if you want to check those out, go check out Emily's Etsy store too. Hi Melanie. You did? Hi Selina. It's very pretty. You wish they would give them names. What are you talking about, Sherry? What are you wishing they would give names to? Copics? Copics have names? Is that what you're asking? You could be talking about something completely different, so you know, don't mind me. I'm going to do too much here. I'm going to come in with a little bit. Actually, I will do it nice and dark in here. I can't really see her hair, but I think it's coming up on her head here, and this is a bit of a curl coming down her face. It's really hard to see, but it has to be coming down there somewhere. Maybe that's part of the thing, and that's her head there. That's okay, because we're going to be doing the veil black, so we'll figure it out. That might be a part of a crease of the shawl thing. Veil, I should say. Well, I don't know where shawl came from. Don't worry, I'm having a really random memory time at the moment. I got all panicky last night looking at the calendar. Alicia had written up there that it was daylight savings on the 4th, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, I thought it was the 31st, and oh my gosh, I've done the schedule wrong for the Spooktober Colorathon, and then I realised this morning the Colorathon is on the 4th. So, I don't know, stupid idiot. They all have names. No, they all have names. See? Slate. Chow and Sketch also has name. The sketch name is on the lid. Soft Violet. Did you know that? Hi, Sticks, by the way. Hi, Emily. Welcome. So, if it's a chow, it's on the side here, slate, and on the sketch, it's on the lid. It's on all of them, yeah. They've got names. So this one's called Slate. And of course I took the lid off and now it's all juicy. Having a weird time. Coming into all these really dark shadow areas. So on curls, they're usually on the edges of the curls and in between them. These are like ringlets, aren't they? Rather than curls. Are these the ones that you get from putting like rags in your hair? I think my cousin tried to do that to my hair once. Oh my gosh, it turned out like knotted mess. It didn't look like curls at all. There's this photo of me sitting there looking at the camera going, what did you do to my hair, girl? Non-Copic user, Miranda, hi, welcome. Okay, so Copic, Sketch and Chow are exactly the same. Have exactly the same ink. So if I was to have a, actually I might have two exactly the same. Let me just look. Maybe not. Here we go. I have a black 100 and a black 100. they're exactly the same ink. So if I was going to refill it, I would use the exact same color ink in each. The only difference is that this one's a little bigger. So the barrel and the core inside here holds more ink than the chow does, as you can see. Also, the chow is round. The chow doesn't come in all of the colors. The sketch comes in every single Copic color. So that's the difference. So I collected all of the chow first and then went and filled all of my like mixes of blends that I wanted in with the sketch, and also got my skin colors and things like that I use quite often in the sketch as well. They've both got the same nibs. They've both got a brush nib and a bullet nib. No, sorry, chiseled nib. So the other Copics are exactly the same colors. So you can get classic in a set of colors, you can get white in a set of colors. But the classic Copics have a chiseled end and a bullet end. So this is a classic and it's square. So it has a bullet nib and a chiseled nib. I don't use classic at all. And the wide has a great big wide, it's probably about that wide, chiseled nib like this, but wide. Does that make sense? I hope that helps for newbies there. You can get empties and you can add your own blends into them. So you can make your own blue-green color. You can make your own purple colors. You can do mixing and things like that. Too much hassle for me. You can get pretty much all colors from blending the 300 and whatever colors there are in the set. I still don't have the full set either. I've got a good range of colours though now. Eventually I'll get the full set. Just takes time, graduation, you know, little bit by little bit. I've got I would highly suggest getting sets first with refills, because if you buy, say, a set of blues and you have no refills and you use them on, say, just backgrounds to start with, they'll run out pretty quick. So I actually wish I had have collected my refills as I went. I'm getting close to matching the amount of refills to markers, but that's what these little things are here. The ones that don't have little shiny things on them haven't got refills yet. So that's how I keep track of it anyway. It was a hard decision picking an image for this one. I couldn't decide. I had a Gothic Alchemy image from the Colouring Heaven mag sitting there that I really liked, a graveyard one. And Selina Fenech also has a Victorian colouring book as well, so there's some beautiful images in this kind of style. Lovely. Oh, that color's really bad. Sorry, let me just fix the color for you. No. That's a bit better. I have tried so many times to use alcohol markers and I fail miserably every time. Could be your paper. Hi, Kelly. It's really important to have good paper. Thank you so much for dropping in, my sweetness. I heard what you've been doing, Missy. Yes, yes, they're all refillable. All of Copics are refillable. Thank you, Abby. Alcohol markers take a bit to get used to, but don't let that deter you. And I moved to BV17, which is called Deep Reddish Blue. And then I'm going to add some purpley pink colour in here. I think we'll add some like something red violet, I think. Something nice and bright. I always get quiet when I use Copics. Can you hear them? Scratch, 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 scratch. I don't know, maybe it's the alcohol in them. Just sort of makes me go into a daze. It's like, markers. I've tried cheap markers before and they're silly. I started with cheap markers. I tried something similar to the, what are they called? The Ohayu. Is that Ohayu? And the touch markers. The worst thing about them is that they have bullet nibs, not brush nibs. And I find the bullet nib really hard to control and I can't get the same detail as I can with the brush. Also, I found that the color consistency is really off. They don't have refills. It's the second problem. So when I'm using them so often, I need something that can be refillable and I can get a refill fairly quickly. Copic is actually the most cost-effective way to do it. Even though I know initially they seem like they're so much more expensive, they're just so much better value and they're an asset. They're refillable, the nibs are also changeable. Yeah. It does, yeah, that's right. I'm going to do pink highlights, that colour highlight.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Looking cool. Hi, Cam.
Hello all.
It's kind of weird, her hair's... I think that's just her hair there. It's so hard to see under this veil. That looks good. Hi, Cam. Everyone's saying hi.
Hey all.
Hey, Emily and Steve are here today. Steve was on Emily's stream this weekend. He coloured that dress I was showing you, the pretty
awesome.
purple one.
Yeah, no, it looked awesome.
I keep telling Cam he should come on because Cam's an artist too. He's a sign writer by trade.
I prefer to draw than colour.
He doesn't reckon he could do what I can do.
Nope. Give me an airbrush, I probably could, but yeah, not with this.
I can use an airbrush too. Actually, we should look at getting the Copic airbrush. That would be cool. You might be able to use that.
Work phone ringing.
Hey?
Work phone ringing.
Okay.
Sorry.
Work. Oh, there are, Helen, for sure. For sure. Oh, you did, Sherry? What were they? Higher than Copic? What? Ow. Just hurt myself. Alright, let's look. What have I got? You know what? I actually might use some violet, which is, hang on. Bleh. Let me start again. V04, which is actually called violet. Let's see. I want some pink in here. Yeah, I like that. Actually, it's not as pink as I was thinking, but I'm not sure what's going on under this veil, but it won't matter too much once we start colouring the veil and the face, because the veil is going to be black, so a lot of this colour we're playing with now is going to be covered over with that anyway. Loretta, Cam could set up a YouTube channel to teach people how to be a jack of all trades with all the stuff that he's good at, plus art.
Not enough hours in the day.
Not enough hours in the day, that's right. So true. So true. I just went over the ear. I am going to push that ink back out with my colourless blender just because I don't want her ear to be pink. It's particularly a good colour, is it? Bright purple hair, bright purple ear. It's all good. Wow. Daddy's out, you know. Gotta cuddle because Daddy's out. Just keep flicking. Little ticks all over. She's looking cool. Yeah, Ashley does. I always come home with it in my ear. Back of my neck, you know, on my face. It's all good. Loretta. It also, I remember doing a friend's hair, and I don't know how, but the hair dye ended up on the door, on the floor, on the cupboard, on the wall. I'm like, what did you do? Did you go for a marathon in the house with your hair dye on? All right, let's do a little bit of skin. First of all, I want to do the skin underneath the veil. So I'm going to use some E00. You know what? I think that has to be, I don't know, it could be skin. I'm just having a moment. This is called Skin White. Actually, I think the name's changed now. It's not called Skin White anymore. This is an old marker color name. They've changed them now. This one would be Cotton Pearl is a new name for it. Cotton Pearl, that's it. Okay, I'm going to add some Cool Grey 3. Or C3 is the number. I'm going to add a touch of C9. Hi Lulu, welcome. You murdered Barney in the bathroom with your purple hair dye, did you, Ashley? Poor Barney. I love you, you love me. Alright, let's go with some C5, which is called Cool Grey 5. Number 5, Mumbo number 5. You know, I've got 90s in my head, songs in my head, and that's your fault, Emily. Talking about favorite 90s music and your boy bands with Steve. Alright, I want to add a little bit of pink under there for her skin. So I'm thinking, let's go with let me find a color that will go well. I'm thinking R00, which is called Pinkish White. Want to see that? It's not pink enough for me. Let's add a little bit of R20 into the shadows. That's better. R20 is called Blush. Give her a bit of colour behind that veil. She's a beautiful. A little bit more C0 this time. Cool grey 0. Kinda should do her eyes too, eh? Alright, her eyes, I'm going to do something mysterious and green. Let's go with some YG23, which is called Nude Leaf. It's hard to see there, but she's got green eyes under there. We need to add something slightly darker just to add a little bit of depth. So I've got some YG09. Just going to add a couple of spots of that at the top of the eye there. And a tiny little bit of black, but I'm not going to use a marker because it will smudge underneath all of that ink I just put on. I'm going to use a Copic multi-liner to add that detail in. Let's add that to her eyebrows, just a little bit there too. What was the downfall of not being able to refill them? Ah, you don't want them to dry out either because the cores inside won't work as well. Okay, I think that's good. Let's add some E00 again to the skin. I'm actually going to try to stay off the really light areas if I can, but pretty much covering over the rest of it. Now, is this skin? I'm thinking I'm going to vote skin on this. So if you think it's skin, this arm part here, then vote skin up there on the chat so I can see. But I'm pretty sure that's skin. Let's move to a little bit of E11. It is definitely more expensive, Marilyn. I've worked it out. I've just gone over the darker areas a little bit. Yep, I agree. I think it's skin too. Cool, thank you very much, Lee. Just going to add a little bit of E21. I definitely think we need some pink in there too. And some R20. Especially here in the cheek area. Over the lips with the R20 as well. Just like to put it in a couple of areas too in the shadows. I kind of think it gives it just a little bit more life. I think we need something really dark. Let's do some E04, which is called Lipstick Natural. Just building up our shadows now. And a little bit under the veil. Just around her hairline there. In her ear, nose area, nostrils, and her lips. Oh, tea time!
There you go.
Thank you.
I'll have to go.
Huh?
I'm going to go to the shop and grab a job.
Okay.
Love you.
Oh, love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, cool, Linda. No, probably not, but we'll make it skin. I didn't buy a kit, Marilyn. I just brought separate colours. So I brought my skin colours and so on. Alright, I'm going to go back to some E21. Just blending that E04 out a little bit. E21 is called Soft Sun too. Don't forget to do under the veil. Some E11. Hi Kat, welcome. What's next? Some E00. There's still some white space left, which I have not coloured. Alright, really lightly I've got some E000 and I'm just going to do one flick over the lightest areas. Now, need to add some more colour into the lips, so let's go with some R32. Into the shadows. I think it's looking good. Just add a little bit more R00 just under the veil there. And I'm just going to flick out over the skin here too a little bit, give her a bit more colour in a couple of areas. Yeah, I like that. I like that. A little bit of... Actually, no, I think that's good. Doesn't look that dark under my cap, under the in real life. I think it's the lighting again. It's really hard to get the right balance with it. It just doesn't want to do it properly. Doesn't want to do it. Come on, let's do it. Nope, I don't want to do it. Hi Della, welcome. Thanks Kimmy. COVID's so clever, it knows the days. Funny. Ah, thanks guys. Let's do it again. Let's do the skin again. So some E00, and I'm going to leave those highlight areas. Yeah, we're going to make this skin. It's more gothic Victorian, eh? Actually, this is probably from the gothic colouring book now that I think about it. I don't know, I just go through the PDFs and go, yep, that's the one I want. Some E11 in the shadows. E21. Kind of going backwards today. If you've seen a lot of my marker work, you'll know I usually go the opposite way. But I don't know, I felt like going this way today. Doesn't it? Does it? A little bit of E04 for those really shadowed areas. Doesn't scare people as much when I do it this way. I know people get freaked out when I do it the other way. They're like, oh my gosh, it's so dark. Back to E21. Aha, Rochelle. You just need to practice. Print out your little sheet or your big sheet with little pictures on it and just practice doing different amounts of each colour until you get it how you want it. Bit of E11. And I'm just going to add some red in there. What did we use? We used R20. Just want to add a little bit of pink. And then some double zero again. My chair just went crack. If I just lean slightly, it just crack. And a little tiny flick of E000. Oh, congratulations, Loretta. How cute. Hi, Angie. Oh, thanks, Kat. Welcome back, Selina. Thank you. Hi, Melanie. I didn't see you there before. Little bit of E000 just over those light areas. Cat! She's zinging away. Oh, thank you, Cat. Hugging. Big hugs. Alright, I'm going to use some black, which I don't use often because it's really dark, but we're going to use some black. And I'm just going to come in and mark out some of these dark shadow areas. Now, I really like grayscale, and the good thing about this is that we don't have to sit and work out where the little creases and areas go because it's already done. Look at that. Just going to flick out there. Oh, hugging! The veil bit was actually wasn't too, we haven't finished yet. I've still got to put some black in for the little spots yet. Actually, I could do that next if you would like. Just kind of going to flick into the hair a little bit down here. It's quite dark, so get it to sort of blend in a little bit. Lulu, thank you. You guys. That is so awesome. Thank you. Everyone give Lulu a hug. Hugs for Lulu. Let's do a hug for mods too. I think they need a hug. Give some hugs to mods. You guys are awesome. So much fun too. It's so good to be able to colour with a group of awesome people, I tell you. Imagine trying to colour by myself. Oh, I don't know. It's not as fun, that's for sure. I enjoy it more when I'm live with you guys. Just chatting about random stuff. So, there's like 2 more weeks until Spooktober. I'm very excited. Very excited. I want to try and get quite a few of them coloured, so I think it might be time for me to start looking at them. Alright, now I think that frill is actually from the corset, so we're going to follow the pattern all the way down, but I just want to do those little spots. I'm actually going to do them with a Copic multi-liner and just add in these little spots on the veil. Remember, multi-liner won't bleed, so that's why I'm using it over the actual black marker. The black marker will spread out, whereas this should stay in the spot that I actually put it. We want them to look like they're sitting on top of her face and hair, so I'm going to make them slightly darker. I think we might add another one in here. Oh, Universal Studios. That sounds fun. Okay. She looks so cool. Oh, wait. I need a tiny little bit of a highlight. Just a tiny one. Alright. Oh, maybe on her lips. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you might not be able to see that very well. Just zoom in a bit. Pretty. Alright, so the lightest colour I'm going to do in her clothes is BV02, which is actually quite dark, but once we add in those dark colours, it won't be as dark as it looks. Alright, after black. Thanks, Kenny. Thanks, Kat. Thanks, guys. All of you. Hi, Jeff. Welcome. Hope Cindy's okay. BV17. Coming over the black. I'm just going to gradually fill in until we get to that lightest color again. Markers look kind of messy to start with, don't they? Do they freak you out? They freak me out sometimes. And I love how amazing things come out though. I'm just watching myself do this and like, you're scaring me again. I scare myself, you know. Little bit of BV13 somewhere here, maybe. I know I've got it here. There it is. Making sure I leave some highlights. each time I go over an area too with the same colour, I actually darken the previous layer as well, so we're giving us a little bit of depth by going over it a couple of times without having to change colours as well. BV02. Oh, I'm sorry about Cindy. Sending my love. I've got BV02 and I'm just going to go back over those highlights. I'm actually going to add some white in here too with my white pencil. Wait, what'd I miss? Hopefully you didn't miss anything. Where did you go? How could you miss something? I need white. What have I got? What's here? What is in my mix? I've got a Luminance white. And I'm just going to go over the lighter sections. Now, I don't want to cover over the colour, but I just want to bring it to life a little bit. So, you know, make it look a little bit shinier on those edge pieces. It's not much, but it's enough. It's enough. I need my eraser. Make it look like it's sort of pulled, the material sort of pulled a bit. I think we should go even lighter in that light area. So let's do BV00. BV00. BV17. I like using these violet colours for nighttime too. You know what I just realised? I got a cuppa and I haven't had any. No. Lucky I have a glorious cup heater here. Oh, thanks, Emily. Just smudging that black out. And I'm going to go back in with the BV 00 and just smudge in to the darker color. Just blending it out slightly. Cat. We do have that, don't we? BB 00 still. I'm going to add this to these light areas. I'm actually running out of ink, and I already refilled this one this morning, but I kind of stopped short because I wasn't sure how much was already in it. But I definitely need some more. Night, Wendy. Oh my goodness, that's late. What were day and night? Emily, day and night. Oh, I overfilled it. Oh dear. Oh, I still haven't sorted out all of my art supplies yet. So there's still stuff that's all over the place. And I took my cotton buds out. Oh, I found my drawer. Cotton pads, I should say. Oh, now it's everywhere. Excuse me while I clean up my mess. Just got a bit of isopropyl alcohol. And I'm just going to clean off my fingers, and I overflowed it down over my marker, so I'm just going to tidy that up because it goes all sticky. The ink goes tacky. It feels weird when you're trying to hold the marker. Naughty. You could also use Copic ink, colourless ink to do that too. Both work fine. Just gotta get it off my fingers. Ew! Night, Ashley! Alright, try that again. Hopefully. Still a little bit full. I feel like I'm losing my nib on this one too. I might need to replace it. Seems to be very flexible and bendy right now. Just push it back on a bit. They don't last forever, the nibs. Like, some of these nibs have never been replaced, and I've had them for what, 5 years now. So some of the nibs will need replacing. They don't last forever, but they last a very long time. And I mean, I've coloured with Copics how many times a week for 5 years, so some of them have done really well. Nice. Alright, that will be my base, my lightest colour. What's a puppy pancake? Who's having puppies? What? No. Emily, me too. Bye, Kenny. Bye-bye, my love. Are you going? Oh, you're not leaving. Okay, my bad. I read bye and somebody says bye and I read that and go, oh my gosh, someone left. Bye. I'm not going anywhere. What are you saying? This time I'm not going to use... Surprise, surprise. I'm not going to use black. I'm going to use some C9 instead. This area is not quite... Oh, I've got ink everywhere. Lucky I'm wearing a black jumper today. I'm just going to clean it off my desk before I get stuck to it. Okay, try that again. I'm going to speak again. I'm going to use some C9 because this area is not quite as dark as this top part. So let's use some cold grey 9. And maybe I really like these little details. So maybe I'm just going to use my multi-liner and just darken these up a little bit. I like that, but that's too small. Bigger one. That's battery. So pretty. Yeah. Hi, Fernanda. Is that how you say it? Fernanda? Cindy fell asleep on me and Daisy has her head on Cindy's leg. Oh, cuteness. Cuteness plus. Everybody has to be quiet now because Cindy's asleep, okay? No talking. Tiny little bit of BV17. Need to get Shadow in here and get her purring again. And then a little bit of BV third. No, actually, let's do BV 11. I don't know if I've used that before. Sorry, Alicia, if I confused you then. Oh, hello. That was Nani saying hello. Okay, I'm back to BV 000. BV 00, sorry. Really, not helping me, marker. How's that? I think that's good because I can see it's not quite black in there. I like it. Alright, let's redo that. Oh, goodness me. Inky, you are getting everywhere. I'm using a 0.3 for the details. It's like a lace pattern on her dress and I really like it, so I just want to keep that if I can. I have something really cool that I need to show you guys too, but I kind of, stream-wise, I'm kind of booked, so it's been really hard to show you. The Paint by Numbers mob that I work with have updated their stuff, and it's kind of cool. I want to show you guys, so I don't know when I'm going to do that. Have I got another week, another Monday before we have... I do. Next Monday I'll do a Paint by Numbers video, and I will open up the Paint by Numbers kits, the new Paint by Numbers kits. They're very cool. I get a feeling you're going to go, ooh. I did. I opened them and went, ooh. I think there was actually some sort of pattern in there somewhere, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Lines and dots it is. C9. What are you eating? What are you eat? Did you say you were eating something, Emily? Why don't you do that, Sherry? Oh dear, I just realised the time. I was supposed to finish this today. Goodness me. Come on. What are you doing, Bee? Move it. Move that butt. Get those markers flicking. Just keep flicking. BB17. You love paint by numbers. So you've got family over and you're cooking something. I couldn't see what you were cooking. I could just say stuff about weather. Welcome back, Lulu. Leek and parsnip soup. Ooh, is that it? Did I get it? Did I go up far enough? We're having leek, creamy chicken and leek something today for dinner from HelloFresh, actually. Might be creamy leek sauce or something. I don't know. I know it's chicken and mashed potatoes. I love mashed potato. This is BB17, by the way. Pretty much using the same colours right out. Saves confusion. We're going to add some yellow into the moon, I think. That will go well. Baby, what did I use? I can't remember. I think I used 11. Hey, BV11. Yep, that's right. Alicia brought some corsets, didn't you, darling? They look lovely. Not that there's really any way to wear them at the moment, but they look awesome. That's right. I'll just happily talk to myself here, guys. Sorry. Just disrupting your conversation. I just have my own conversation here. So, how was your day today? Yeah, it was pretty good. We had lots of nice warm weather this weekend. Just lovely. I think I'm going to need something darker in there. So let's try the BV13, just in that dark area of the material. Yeah, needed that. fill in there a little bit. And back to 00. Which is still sticky. And I just realized I missed a little spot. So let's keep going. Leek. Isn't leek like a kind of onion? It's from the onion family? I don't know. I'm just guessing now. Some C9. Just a little bit here. It's not that dark in this area. It's quite light. A little bit of BV17. BV17, if I didn't say that clearly. Just a wee bit. And BV11, wherever you went. Plenty of colour to blend that last colour out a little bit. And then the 00, BV00. I think if you want, we could add some highlights in there. I just want to show you, you can also do it with like a pastel as well. Here we go. I've got a Stabilo Carbothello pencil. And no, I've got a clean tool because my other ones are dirty. Let me just grab them. Can't very well use white with that one. It's not gonna work. Oh, okay, Kat, that sounds cool. Night-eye, Selina. Thank you so much for coming. Am I really that far behind? Let me just check. Huh. Wow, I'm like 25 seconds behind. I'm supposed to be on ultra low latency too. That's just random. Anyhow, I've got Stabilo Carbothello white pencil. You could also use PanPastel or Palette Pastel, something with white. And I'm just going to go over those really nice highlighted areas. And I'm just going to blend it in with the tool, soft tool. Or an eyeshadow brush or something like that would do just fine. And just give her some little highlights. Areas that are slightly lighter than the actual lightest color I put down. Oh, when that happens, you just use an eraser and you erase it. The only thing is, I just want to warn you, don't spray it with a fixative because the marker will bleed. You'll get little speckles all through your marker because of that. So just be careful. Don't use a fixative. You were a French tart, were you, Kat? Good on you. I have a couple of corsets. I like them. Well, I have one in particular, but I haven't worn it forever. Okay, I don't think it would fit me now. Actually, I've put on weight. Now I can move on and do the rest of the dress, or should I? Yeah, I think I will. I'll finish the dress off. I don't want to do the hat quite as dark, so I'm going to leave that a bit of BV13 first. In the shadows. Give that hat a little bit of a rim there. BV02. I was also Mrs. Worthy in Sweeney Todd. Oh gosh, that was the strangest movie I've ever seen. Sweeney Todd. Tell you what, it put me off meat pies for some time. Warning, spoiler. This is BV02. Did I say that before? I'm not sure if I did. And then back to BV00. Do you sing, Kat? BV00. Now let's add a really nice shine on that. Actually, before I add a really nice shine on that, I used the VO4 in her hair there. I might just add a little bit in her hat here. Blending that out with VO, I don't know, let me look, hang on. VO1. Add some shinies. Della. You only sing in the car when I'm alone. I can make cows cry. I probably could too. Doesn't mean I don't enjoy singing. I just like to torture people, hey? That's funny. Let's add a little. Sorry, I'm just laughing at myself here because I do like to sing, and I'm not very good at it. I mean, with all my ear issues, practically deaf in one ear, it's very hard, tonal wise, to be able to sing. I also can't breathe. I can't figure out how to breathe properly. I've done all the breathing exercises and things that they do, and I'm like, this is just stupid. I can't do it. Adding a little bit of white pencil too. I just wanted that a little bit shinier. Oh, Monya's was awesome, Terralyn. Oh, you can tap dance? Cool. I tell you what, I was a clown. So I used to be able to make some balloon animals. That's pretty much it. I'm adding a little bit of white pencil to the hair. But yeah, that's about it. Balloon animals it is. Oh, Cindy, no. Madam Play. I think we might do the skirt dark like we did up here. Alright. It's such a huge choice, isn't it? I've got some black. Oh, it's nearly time for me to stop. That's frustrating. I'm not finished. I really need to finish it. I hate not being finished. Especially for a colorathon. Like, seriously. Gotta finish the image, don't I? Oh, look, I'm not far off doing her, but there's all that background. I definitely won't be finishing it today, but you know, still, what a bummer. Night, Lulu. Heck, Emily's went for 4 hours. Emily. Hello? Am I back? Hello? I'm back. I don't know what happened. That was crazy. I had to restart my computer. Yay! That was so random. So sorry, guys. I'm just going back here. I don't know. My computer just froze completely. I had to shut down and start again. Just silly computer. Doing silly things again. Oh, that was crazy. I was here and then I was gone. Oh, Michelle, thank you. Oh, Lulu, Michelle, and Kat today. Thank you so much. Encouragement to keep going, is it? Let's get rid of my computer there. Oh my goodness. There's a few still here. There's a few still here. Oh goodness me. Big hugs for Michelle, please. Ah, goodness me. Get some BB17. No, I won't be able to finish it, I don't think. I will just do this little bit here on the dress and then I'll head off. Just so that the dress part's done at least. There won't be much in the background anyway. Oh, I can hear Nani barking. She wants to go out. Goodness me, I can't believe I lost everybody. What a random thing to happen. You know what though, the old YouTube, if that had have happened, that would have not reconnected to the same stream because it's silly. So, you know, shout out to YouTube changing its stuff so we can do stuff like that. Christine colours with Copics and watercolour. And pencil. She does a bit of everything. Emily. She does. Christine Caran's pretty awesome with markers too. She's done some amazing pictures. With Copic or Copic, whichever way you want to say it. Neither way is wrong. Neither way is right. They're both equally the same. Some call them Copic and some call them Copic. Just don't call them late for breakfast. Yeah, don't call me late for breakfast either. I need breakfast. I need breakfast. Gotta eat. BB13. So I went black, BB17 and BB13, and then BB02 again. Yeah, I'm going over the border. I won't be showing the border. I'll just crop it and I take the photo. All right. No, she does go through Amazon. Emily. So I know that she stopped selling her books digitally, and she was doing them, just doing individual images. And BB02 is what I'm using now. So the middle section of her dress is lighter, different coloured. Anyway. Night, Kimmy. Thank you so much. I'm finished up now too. I'm just gonna put some highlights on this dress bit here and then head off to we'll use our eraser for that. Don't want it in the dark areas. Just going to give that a bit of a curve. That's better. Oh, and she's also got Diamond Art Club now too. You can get all the beautiful pictures from there. Well, actually only one at the moment and it sold out really quickly, but the idea is there, right? I love Christine Caran's work. Beautiful. 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 This is beautiful. This is beautiful too. Very beautiful. Alright, so we did her, but we didn't finish much else. Well, at least she's done, hey? She looks awesome. I'm happy with her. She's so purple. Purple. I'm going to do the background with lots of pretty purples too, so and a little bit of yellow maybe on there, but I don't know. Not sure yet. Maybe I'll just do that and cut her out like that. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go. I just want to thank Kat, Lulu, and Michelle for super chats today. Amazing. Thank you. A big thank you to everyone for watching, and thanks to Vicky for Colouring with Vicky for inviting me to the Colorathon. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope actually this looks very similar to the one I did for the last Colorathon. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see my last year's one? This is very, very similar. I don't think I've actually got it on my computer, but yeah, it's very similar. Anyway, it was blue though. Night everybody. Thanks so much everybody. I hope Cindy feels better, and I will see you all on Friday for the last Jennifer Zimmerman stream, and also patrons. We're going to be finishing doing some more of our Mucha girl. So we'll do that on Thursday, and I will see you all very soon. Bye everyone. Sorry for the delay in the middle there. See yous.